Moldova 2019 trip is a 3-week trip that will take us through former East Germany to Czech Republic, continuing to Slovakia, to Ukraine, then crossing the border to Moldova, to Chisinau to see the non-government organization Hotin Health, continuing to Romania, into Serbia, and then into Montenegro and Dumitru. Then into Bosnia and Herzegovina, to Croatia, into Slovenia. After a week in the Italian Alps, we will be riding back home via Prague. So a little incident. Tony bumped into me. Problem with my pannier that came off and it got all the stuff, the rack got skewed. So Tony's mud guard totally came off, the fender totally came off, beyond repair. So we are on we're continuing on our route through Ukraine after the little incident. And bended my rear pannier. I'm seriously considering to replace them with soft luggage, soft panniers or whatever they're called. It was the road situation. I didn't see that there was a pedestrian crossing, and so all of a sudden the car in front of me just came to a stop, so I stopped quite hard. And Tony was also paying attention to all the pedestrians and cars moving all over the intersection. And in that very same second he was turning his head to see what was coming from his right side. I was stopping and he bumped into me. Well, it got fixed with cable ties and hammering and a strap. So I'm thinking it is pretty secure. It's a little nice town here in the Ukrainian Carpathian mountains, and this is the second church within 500 meters. Look at that bridge. Oh, here starts the potholes. Alright, so back in business. Whoopla, that was a big one. Smooth road again. So what happened here was that as I was passing this car, I noticed that it was a checkpoint, and I didn't want to get into too much trouble by rushing through the checkpoint. They did pull us over, but as this was a checkpoint only, they didn't capture or read our speed, so they technically couldn't fine us for speeding. And Volvo kind of talked us out of any fine, and after 5-10 minutes they let us go.
Кілометрів сюди із Швеції кажуть. Я просто місто яка в Україну в Швецію.
You're always waiting for me?
Always.
Have you noticed that? Alright, so let's go and check out the Stairway to Heaven. It's right here. Let's open that side. So there it is, Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, it leads all the way to heaven. Well, at least, not all the way, just actually not that far. Beautiful here. Those are some gnarly tracks over there. I'm not doing those. No. So you kind of look like dark angel coming back down from heaven because
I'm not a dark
they wouldn't let you through the pearly gates. And there goes the Dark Knight.
What do you mean
The Dark Knight.
White Knight.
Yeah, white, white shiny armor. And Tony has to pee.
Yeah.
I actually do too.
We all do. Let's go join him.
It's a great ride. Oh, man, this is fantastic. So, what I really like about this is, well, if you're a rider, you know what I'm talking about. It's a cold mountain air, mountain forest air. It's a smooth surface. You can really pay attention to the surroundings. It's the smell of forest. It's being in good time. A well-performing bike. So we're approaching the UA upside down house. I always prefix my waypoints with the country code. So I can, in base camp, I can better sort them based on the countries that I go to. So I have a variety of waypoints, optional waypoints. So where is the upside down house? Those are regular houses. Where is the upside down house? Is that the upside down? Oh, there is an upside down house. And lots of souvenir stuff. So, on our way into the upside down house. It's dark. Does my butt look big in those pants?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Also in that mirror.
And my man boots got bigger.
Oh my god, I got hips, baby.
Oh man.
Arnold himself. It's where you want to position yourself.
De var super slanke lår. Og så helt kæben overfor.
Not too bad. Not too bad. So now we're getting into the upside down thing.
You're so strong. Yeah.
Go.
Understand?
Now I think it is kind of funny how you start adjusting to the way people drive. So overtaking places I would normally never overtake is, you know, I don't really think about it anymore. So I have to be careful about that. But then again, we are not really, even though that we're not really riding very fast. I mean, 70 kilometers per hour, maybe 80, 90 at the most. So this is breakfast time. Sorry, not breakfast. Well, actually it's breakfast because we didn't have any breakfast. So it's 1 o'clock p.m. and this is the place that we will be eating, called something. It's pretty cool. Very rough. Next to the river.
It's from dried fruits.
Or a stream.
And then they boil it, so it's a fruit water.
But do that too. I just need a lot of fluid.
Yeah. So just add
What are we having?
you having your own lunch today?
I am.
It seems like a waiter is speaking English. So.
Is she? Okay, cool.
I decided you should have a little bit of struggle today.
No worries, I'll decide. This is a great place.
To be a future medical doctor, and I study English for myself.
Okay. Fantastic.
Cool.
Fantastic. Impressive.
Cool.
You're very good at it.
Are you getting into medical school?
This year I graduate my school,
High school?
gymnasium, and and in September I go to the university.
Wow. Good for you. I'm recording. You okay? Can I put it on YouTube? Yeah? Dobrý? Dziękuję.
That's good news. Are you a local girl? Are you from this area?
I from this village.
Okay. Good ambition to be a doctor.
Thank.
Finally, in 3 days, we met someone who speaks.
So, let's go inside. It's supposed to be very, very cool inside as well. Let's take a look at that. Oh my god, yeah. Take a look at that. Are you good? What's your name? Rihanna?
Zoriana.
Soriana.
Zoriana.
Soriana, alright. Nice place. Dobry.
Very good place.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is a pretty awesome bridge. It's a nice place. Just came out of a section of with really bad tarmac, or what was left of it, and I can't really concentrate on anything else than riding. It's not like I hate doing the other thing. It's just a different kind of riding, because you need to concentrate a lot more on where you're going. It's so beautiful here. Those houses seem that were built, never completed, and then abandoned. That is so weird. It's getting warm again, 31 degrees. Magazine. I think that's grocery store. They say it's not Lenin. I don't know who that is, and just a quick picture. Looks like a nice city. So here we are, updating social media. See if I can zoom in on that one. Oh, I got a reflection of my own face. We're here. Let me show you our hotel. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. It's a kitty. We are here at the. Well, what's the name of this? The town, the big town. Chernivtsi. That's the hotel. Pretty nice. And the bikes. So I completely forgot about taking pictures and video from the breakfast and route planning discussions that we had. Disgusting. It sounds like we disagreed. We didn't really. We are just south of Chemnitz, heading toward the Khotyn castle in the town of Khotyn. So we have arrived in Khotyn. There's a market here. Is it the currency cash problem?
Yeah.
What about euro? Can we pay with euro? So that was Khotyn. I flew with a drone. And Tony and Michael went into the fortress. I have some pictures from previous trips, so and maybe I can use some of the pictures from the video as well. It was hot, and I've been there twice before, and I chose flying the drone over going into the castle. I hope that turns out an okay decision. So we are now on our way out of Khotyn. We are out of Khotyn. We've just stocked up on water. Fuel tank is good. Over had to get some cigarettes. We are going to some ruins that are not very well known, so they're a little bit out of the way. But it's not a huge detour. But it sits on the edge of a cliff next to the river, Dniester River, I think it's called. After that, we are going to cross the border with Moldova. The border crossing that we're taking, I did that 3 years ago, that same border crossing, and it was very, very easy at that time. But you never know. He can end up being handled, dead will by a guy who had a fight with his wife this morning, so he's in a very bad mood. Or like the last time, they were just really happy to see foreigners on motorbikes, so they were just asking lots of questions related to motorcycle riding, about our trip, about the motorcycle, but obviously they could see on our passport which country we are from, so where we were going and what we thought of Ukraine and what our expectations to Moldova and so on and so forth, and that was just nice. But we'll see. So this is the road to that place. It's gonna be this way. So I just had the first fall. On Bucephalus. This kind of sucked. Kind of lucky that I landed on the left side, so because the right side pannier is already screwed up after the collision yesterday. GPS restarts. Yeah, so I had the crash and it really sucked. But I don't think anything happened really. It's just a few bent lamps that can easily be just tighten the screws and bolts, and so. And I wasn't going very fast. I got my wheel stuck in a rut that I didn't see, that was covered with grass.
There is just a few. You should take over there.
I'm so happy we did this.